The loudest man in the room is often the weakest, but the one who says nothing, the one who listens, watches, waits, that man is dangerous because his strength comes not from words, but from discipline, from patience, from a mind that no chaos can shake. In a world addicted to noise, he chooses silence. In a world full of distraction, he chooses focus. In a world that crumbles under pressure, he stands still. This is not about being loud. This is about being unbreakable. Welcome to the Stoic way. Number 1, the noise is not you. You wake up, and the noise starts immediately. Notifications, opinions, pressure. The world demands your attention before you've even had time to breathe. Social media tells you who to be. Society tells you what to want. Friends tell you what you're missing. But here's the truth. Most people never realize that noise, that chaos, that's not you. You were not born to react. You were not made to chase every sound, every trend, every voice. You were made for something deeper, something quieter, something stronger. Stoicism doesn't begin when everything is perfect. It begins when everything is loud, and you choose silence. It begins when the world tells you to run, and you choose stillness, because silence isn't weakness. Silence is control. Silence is discipline. Silence is strength. Number 2, master your emotions. Master your life. Emotions are not the enemy, but losing control to them? That's how most people lose everything. They snap. They quit. They explode. They give up over something that could have been endured. Stoicism doesn't mean you feel nothing. It means you don't let your feelings dictate everything. You feel the pain, but you don't become it. You feel the fear, but you don't obey it. You feel the anger, but you don't act on it. That's power, because when you are calm, when the world is falling apart around you and you remain still, you become unstoppable. The storm is inside them, but not inside you. That's what makes a Stoic different. He owns his mind. He owns his response. And that is how you master your life. Number 3, pain is your teacher. Most people run from pain, but the Stoic, he studies it. While others complain, he observes. While others break down, he stands taller. Pain is not your punishment. It's your professor. Every hardship, every setback, every betrayal, it's not there to destroy you. It's there to shape you. Ask yourself, what has comfort ever taught you? Has ease ever made you stronger? Or was it the struggle that built your character? The loss that revealed your strength? The pain that unlocked your purpose? The Stoic doesn't just survive pain. He transforms through it. Not because it's easy, but because he knows. The fire doesn't burn him. It forges him. So stop asking, why me? Start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Number 4, discipline over desire. Desire is a trap. The world tells you to chase what feels good. But the Stoic knows what feels good now often leads to regret later. Discipline is choosing what matters most over what you want right now. Anyone can chase pleasure. Anyone can follow impulse. But to say no when it's hard, to walk away when temptation is screaming your name, that's real strength. The Stoic trains himself to wake up early, to do what must be done, to delay gratification, to live with intention. Because while most people are slaves to their feelings, the Stoic is loyal to his mission. He doesn't eat because he's bored. He doesn't quit because he's tired. He doesn't break because life is hard. He is not ruled by comfort. He is ruled by character. And that is discipline. Number 5. Control so that you can let go of what you can't control the storm, but you can control how you face it. You can't stop the world from changing, but you can control how you adapt. The Stoic doesn't waste his energy fighting what he can't fix. He focuses on what's his mindset, his actions, his effort, his response, when others are paralyzed by the things outside their control. The Stoic moves forward. He doesn't wait for perfect conditions. He creates progress in chaos, because what matters most is not what happens to you. It's what you do with it. You're not a puppet. You're not a victim. You are a force. And the moment you stop trying to control everything and start mastering yourself, that's the moment you rise. Number 6. The power of stillness. In a world that's always loud, the Stoic is quiet. While others chase noise, distraction, and drama, the Stoic chooses stillness, not because he's weak, but because he's wise. He knows that clarity comes in silence, that peace is found when the world is paused. He doesn't react to every opinion. He doesn't fight every battle. He doesn't chase every trend. He reflects. He breathes. He observes. Because in stillness, he sees the truth. Most people fill their minds with noise, so they never have to face themselves. But the Stoic, he sits with himself. He studies his thoughts. He questions his desires. He sharpens his purpose. Stillness is not emptiness. It's power under control. And in that silence, the Stoic becomes unshakable. Number 7. Be ruthless with your time. Your time is your life. Once it's gone forever. The Stoic treats time like gold. He doesn't waste it. He doesn't give it away freely. He doesn't spend hours scrolling, arguing, or complaining. Because every minute lost is potential sacrificed. While others waste time, chasing validation, living in the past, waiting for the right moment, the Stoic moves. He acts with urgency, not because he's afraid, but because he respects the clock. He knows your future is shaped by what you do with your now. So he cuts out distractions. He eliminates what doesn't matter. He says no, often. Because every yes to nonsense is a no to greatness. Be ruthless with your time. Because your time is your power. Number 8. Build resilience through action. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's built. Through every step you take forward, even when you feel broken. Through every challenge you face, even when you want to quit. The Stoic understands this deeply. He doesn't wait for courage to arrive. He creates courage by moving. Action breeds strength. Action silences fear. You don't have to feel ready to start. You just have to start. Every small step, every effort, adds up, builds momentum, makes you stronger. Resilience is forged in the fire of consistent action. So stop waiting. Start moving. The more you act, the tougher you become. And the tougher you become, the less the world can break you. Number 9. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Too often, we chase success like a finish line. But the Stoic knows, life is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. Every moment of struggle, every lesson learned, every failure faced. They're not obstacles. They're the path itself. When you stop obsessing over what's next and start appreciating where you are, that's when true growth happens. Because the journey teaches patience. It teaches humility. It teaches strength. You're not defined by reaching the goal. You're defined by who you become on the way there. So don't rush. Don't cut corners. Live fully in the process. Because life is happening now. And this journey is everything. Number 10. Live with purpose. Die without regret. Purpose gives meaning to every breath you take. The Stoic lives not for comfort, not for approval, but for purpose. He wakes up every day knowing why he's here, what he stands for, what legacy he will leave. Life will test you. It will push you to your limits. But when your purpose is clear, no trial can break you. You will endure. You will overcome. Because you're not living for momentary pleasure. You're living for something greater, something eternal. And when your time comes, you will look back, not with regret, but with pride, knowing you fought the good fight, knowing you lived a life of meaning. That is the true power of Stoicism. Live with purpose. Die without regret. And let your strength be silent, but unbreakable.